Hello, everyone. Hello. We'll wait for a couple people to get in and we'll promptly get started here. So, this is going to be your 2022 New Year's predictions. We're going to do each sign, 12 card spread for each sign. We're going to start with Aries and end with Pisces. I'm waiting for my moderators to show up. Casey will be time stamping this and I will pin it in the comments section for your convenience later. And I'll also put this up for replay and then it'll be in a playlist of its own so that you can easily come back to it anytime during 2022 and just see if anything rang true for you. I am also available for private readings, so if you're interested, all of my information is in the description box underneath the video. So we'll just wait for a few more people to come in and then we'll get started with the sign of Aries. Let's make sure. All right, chat is on. Super chat is also on for those of you who wish to make a positive energy exchange and to help support my work. These cards cost a lot of money to replace. Hello there, happy New Year's Eve to you too. Hello there, 1080. Hello. We're just waiting for a few more people to show up. So I have, we're going to use a separate deck for each sign. I have everything labeled and organized over here. We're going to start out with an energy message. I'll pull 9 tarot cards. It'll be split up by, I don't know, how do you say it? Thirds. So we'll do first card will be for, January through April, May through August, and then September through December 22. You'll also get an advice and a love card. We're going to take a look at money, health, and love. So I hope you guys are excited to see what might be coming in for you for the new year. I know a lot of us are ready to say goodbye to 2021. That's for sure. All right, let's see who. All right, we've got Gabby. Casey's here. Yay! Hello there. Casey is going to be our time stamping queen, and then we will pin it to the comments section so that you guys can easily, you just click on the little blue thing in the comments section for your sign, and it'll take you right to that part of the video. All right, without further ado, we are going to start with the sign of Aries. Let's see what is coming in for Aries. Aries, please, Spirit, 2022, money, health, and love. Well, the fire card popped out. We're going to take that. Reckless actions lead to conflict. You could be involved with another fire sign, such as yourself. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's been a lot of conflicts. I feel like some stuff is going to carry over into 2022 that wasn't taken care of. I also feel like some of you might have a lot of fires to put out. Health-wise, you have some inflammation that you might need to deal with. Some of you need to maybe take up some yoga because you have a hot temper. Don't be reckless with your money. And love looks to be passionate for those of you looking for it. So let's pull out 9 cards for Aries. Hey, Cindy. Hello there. Cindy, I still have to figure out how to use that site that you sent me. I have not had time to really futz around with it. But I promise I will figure it out and we will collaborate and do a live here, hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, let's see what's going on for the sign of Aries. We're going to start with January through April. I'm going to pull out 3 cards. One will be for money, one will be for health, one will be for love. So first, let's look at the first 4 months, January through April. for Aries. Okay, for money, you have the Five of Swords. For health, you have the Nine of Wands. For love, you have the Ten of Wands. All right, so money-wise, somebody is being very stingy and selfish with their money. This person, there might be some conflicts and arguments around money matters for you, Aries, for 2022 for the first 4 months between January and April, because someone was reckless. So be really, really careful. You need to set some healthy boundaries. Some of you might be coming into some, like an insurance settlement or something, possibly from a fire or an accident that happened this year. And there's just a lot of arguing and stuff, so put yourself first. When it comes to health, the first 4 months, you need to hang in there, okay? Just keep going. You know, a lot of you, again, might be dealing with some inflammation, heartburn, acid reflux, some sort of flare-up with psoriasis, like a skin condition for some of you that you need to take care of, and you need to manage your stress. Just keep going. This isn't your first time to this rodeo. This is something that you've been dealing with, and we're gonna, you know, you just need to really, really watch it. You have a tendency towards inflammation if you don't manage your stress, Aries. And then for love, you've got the Ten of Wands. Somebody feels guilty. They've been carrying a heavy burden. So the first 4 months between January and April, you need to just let go. Don't carry any guilt. Don't try to do everything in a relationship. It takes two people to make things work. All right, so let's look at May through August. For money, you have the Four of Swords. So it looks like some of that energy is starting to subside by the middle of the year. And then for health, you have the Eight of Wands, okay? And then for love, you have the Fool. So fresh new energy here. This is your card here. It's Aries, Aquarius energy, fresh new start. After you rest, you're going to just take some time out and make some plans, some financial plans. You've got money on your mind, and your mind is on your money, between May and August. So the summer months, I think you're just going to be taking a break. Maybe you're going to be saving up some money for vacation. You're making some plans, but you're kind of keeping those plans to yourself. And, you know, you've been through a lot of financial issues, it looks like, that are going to start subsiding. When it comes to your health, we've got the Eight of Wands. So things are going to be taking off. You need to, again, slow down. Aries tends to be workaholics, and they usually have a lot on their plate. You are destined for success, you know, when it comes to, you know, love and money, but you know, maybe a vacation would do you some good. It would help, you know, help you ease your mind. So I see some of you might be traveling during the summer months of 2022. When it comes to love, there's a fresh start, a new beginning. This is fresh, youthful energy, setting out on a new direction. Okay? You could meet somebody while you're on vacation. But this is very fresh, young energy coming in for you in the summer when it comes to love. Let's look at September through December. All right, for money, Aries, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely learning some tough lessons about managing your money. Don't be recklessly, foolishly spending it. There could be inheritance coming. Somebody could be coming into a large sum of money or some sort of stability and security. It could also come with the family. Your family may be supporting you later on in the year between September and December. It's earth energy. Feeling very grounded, very secure, very stable. So things are going to start out a little bit bumpy, but by the end of the year, I think you're going to be in a better place. Health-wise, you have the Page of Cups. Feeling renewed, feeling fresh. Some of you are going to be upping your water intake, grounding your emotions. Emotionally, you'll be feeling good, which is good for your mental health. Really come up with a really good plan for your health to manage your stress. Okay? And then for love, you've got the Seven of Cups, a lot of fantasies, illusions. You might be feeling like you're on an emotional roller coaster by the end of the year, a lot of confusion, trying to make some decisions. I think you've been burned a lot when it comes to matters of the heart, Aries, and I think you're going to make the right decision. I think there's going to be some new opportunities coming in towards the end of the year after you've rested, healed, taken care of yourself. And a lot of times, Aries, you want to make sure that your money is right before you start focusing on relationships. Okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit. We're going to pull an advice message for you, Aries. All right. Please hit that like button on the way in. And your donations are greatly appreciated. This takes a lot of energy to do these types of readings. All right. Let's get an advice card for 2022 for Aries. Karma, it's the Karma Bunny, okay? Just be careful because anything, like I said, you might be carrying some stuff over from 2021 into the beginning of 2022. And some stuff that maybe wasn't dealt with is going to come back to bite you in the ass. On the other hand, all the good that you've put out into the world is going to come back on you tenfold. And there's somebody here who's watching out for you and wants to protect you. Somebody owes you a favor here. So karma is your advice for 2022. Let's pull out a love card for Aries. Let's get some love for Aries. Love for Aries. I hear you. It's like the last 2 years, Cindy, have been crazy. There's a lot of people that didn't learn anything either from the last 2 years. Sad to say. All right, so love message for Aries for 2022 is fondness. Gently honor soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. There's new love coming in, and this could be someone who might be a secret admirer coming in later this year. I'm talking between September and December. Don't rush. Take your time. You need to put yourself first. Beautiful. All right. Aries is done. So let me clean these up. And then we will get another deck out. I have a bunch of decks here. And the funny thing is I didn't use all of my decks. I've got more decks put away. But I chose these and I just instinctively decided, okay, this deck will be for this sign and this deck will be for that sign, and it's all organized here. So let me just put everything away here as I go so I don't have a huge mess to clean up. All right, next up will be Taurus. All right, what is coming in for Taurus? What's coming in for Taurus for 2022? What is coming in? Hi, everyone. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Leah. All right, let's pull an energy card for Taurus for 2022. Here we go. Hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. You've got some things that are standing in your way that need to be cleared. There's a reason why you're being slowed down, or there could be someone who's trying to slow you down or trying to hold you back. My lovely massage therapist sent me home with a big, huge cup of chamomile tea. I had a lovely massage this afternoon, and I'm so happy. It feels so much better. All right, let's pull out some cards. We're going to start with January through April, money, health, and love for Taurus. Taurus, please, Spirit. All right. For money, you have the Six of Swords. You're walking away, you're moving into calmer waters after going through a lot of stress. Some of you have been held back by lack of finances or lack of money, but things are going to start calming down in the first 4 months of 2022. Some of you just aren't worried about money anymore. Maybe before it was a hindrance, but it's just moving forward. And then for health, for January through April for you, Taurus, you've got the Lovers. This is choosing love over fear, following your passions. You feel loved, safe, and secure. And, you know, when you're in a good relationship, a good, healthy relationship, your health improves, your mental health, your physical well-being. It looks really, really good, but you need to find more balance. Some of you might need to eat a more balanced diet. Some of you may be overindulging in Valentine's candy. It looks really, really good. For love, for the first 4 months of 2022, you've got the Four of Wands. So you're ready to take something to the next level. Some of you may be moving in with a soulmate. Some of you might be getting engaged. Some of you might be getting married. But you're ready to take a connection to the next level. And it looks like some of you could be meeting a soulmate, or you might already be with a true soulmate. All right, let's look at May through August for money for Taurus. Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. You've invested a lot of emotional energy, time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into something. You're seeking something more. Some of you might be looking for a better job this summer, because whatever you're doing isn't emotionally fulfilling. So I think you're going to go pursue something that you're passionate about, but that you can also turn into a business or a money-making opportunity. As far as your health is concerned, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you've mastered yourself. You're solid. Your health looks great so far for the first half into the latter part of summer for 2022. Health looks good. You've worked really hard. Some of you might have been working on weight loss. You've been eating better, drinking more water, 8 glasses of water a day, eating smaller meals. Some of you are going to lose about 8 pounds over the summer. Some of you might actually get into walking or other forms of cardiovascular exercise as well. As far as love is concerned, Nine of Pentacles, you are feeling secure, solid, you're independent. Even if you're coupled up, you are able to have that safety and security to pretty much do whatever you want because trust is established. For those of you who are single, I see that you might be single come summertime, but you're okay with that. You feel secure, you've built your own self up, you're independent, and you're not codependent. Really, really nice. All right, let's look at September through December. For money, High Priestess, someone might be hiding money, or there might be a surprise that you're keeping to yourself. You're somebody that doesn't really want to talk about money. Somebody just intuitively knows how to manage their money. They know where to invest. Some of you may be actually studying up on finances or investments. And, just kind of keeping it to yourself, just being very low key and modest when it comes to money matters. As far as health goes for September through December for you, Taurus, got the Two of Cups, balanced. You are balanced. You might be partnering up on a fitness plan with your significant other or a really close friend. And, doing something like team sports, but you're balanced. Really, really nice energy. And let's look at love for the last part of 2022. Five of Cups. Uh-oh, something didn't work out the way you wanted. There's some regret here. Somebody's crying over spilled milk. There's still love here. So, and there's a strong soulmate connection that you share. I mean, it's not always going to be a bed of roses when it comes to love and relationships, let's face it. But overall, don't regret. You've got a lot here to look forward to. There could be someone expressing some sort of regret as well. So, yeah. It's going to be good, though. Looks really good. Let's get some advice for you. Thank you for the kindness, you guys. You guys are so sweet. Let's get some advice for 2022. You're going to overcome these obstacles. Don't regret anything. Just, take it as a lesson. All right, full speed ahead. Okay, so whatever obstacles are in your way, you are going to be moving forward full speed ahead. Expedition. All right, and then let's get a love message. Hello, welcome everyone. Our moderators are here to help out if you guys have any questions. We have Casey offering her expert time stamping abilities. She is like the Olympic clock. What are these? I don't know if they use Citizen. Citizen is the official timekeeper, or Rolex might be the official timekeeper of the Olympics. But that's like how Casey is. Hey Leon, hello sweetie. All right, let's get a love message out here for Taurus for 2022. Synchronicity and signs align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. Next autumn will be significant when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you may be renewing vows with your spouse. Some of you might be meeting someone new. There's going to be some sort of changes. Pay attention. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to push you in a new direction and some sort of a leveling up, taking the next steps, next part of the journey. Really nice reading so far for you, Taurus. All right. Let's clean this up. And then Gemini will be next. And you guys will have to check in and, let me know, like, what happens for you guys. I will put this in its own playlist. You can refer back to it at any time during the year. All right. It's just like cooking. You got to clean up as you go. All right, let's pull an energy message for Gemini, my Twinkies. All right, Twinkies, let's see what's coming in for you for 2022. All right, you've got the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Things are going to go your way for once, Gemini. Some of you are going to be getting out into nature. Hi, Nikita. Hello. Some of you are going to be getting into nature, getting outdoors more. Things are going to go your way. You could also be dealing with someone with past military or police background, some sort of an authority figure. But it's just like feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling funky fresh, whatever. All right, Gemini, let's see. All right, for the first quarter, first 4 months for money, you've got the King of Pentacles. You are money, honey. You are like King Midas. The first 4 months of the year, I think you've managed your money really well. You're going to be feeling abundant and stable. Really, really nice. You're going to be investing very wisely. Any investments that you made and decisions you made are going to pay off for you with a lot of abundance the first 4 years. I feel like a lot of you were really smart about not racking up credit card debt for Christmas. Thank you. She's been like a big baby lately. Like all of a sudden, like she's become like a huge lap cat. She loves to lay on my legs when I watch TV, and like this is like a first. Like she never did that before. So I think as she's getting older, she's just becoming more of a lover. Yeah. Yes. All right, so let's move on. So for health, for the first 4 months, we have the Seven of Wands. So it's been a lot of obstacles to overcome. You need to defend, protect against, protect yourself. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Drink plenty of water, because I feel like your immune system might be compromised. Some of you might be not feeling so well. You're prone to like winter colds and flu. Make sure you have a humidifier in your home. Get outside, get some fresh air, exercise, and manage your stress. Because I feel like there's just like a lot of tension that you have to release. And then for love, you have the Page of Wands, feeling very sexy, very flirty. There's good news coming in, possibly from a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Lots of sexy, fun, playful, flirty energy between January and April. So let's move forward to May and August. For you, Gemini, as far as money, you've got the Knight of Wands moving forward, some sort of forward movement. Some of you might be looking to get a loan. You might be looking to move house and you need money for that. Some of you might be getting a mortgage. Some of you are a bit fickle on the fence when it comes to money matters. I strongly suggest you meet up with a reputable, licensed financial advisor. Okay. And then when it comes to health, you've Got Justice. This is balance, okay? Libra energy. Don't look for arguments. Try to, just maintain peace and calm. There needs to be balance with work and life. I would also make sure your hormones are in balance. When it comes to love, between May and August for you, Gemini, you've got strength. Here's Leo energy. There's a strong, passionate soulmate bond. This is about standing your ground, having the strength to know what you want, ask for what you want. Some of you might be getting a bit aggressive in the bedroom. There might be some cosplay involved. Hey, I don't judge, let your freak flag fly, baby, whatever. So yeah, it looks really, really good. There's a strong soul connection that you share that is getting stronger. Some of you might be thinking about marriage as well later this year. All right, I need to move Nikita. Can you move? Go over there. Thank you. All right, let's look at September through December. When it comes to money, Four of Pentacles, holding steady. You are being very frugal. You're saving for something that you want very badly. That means a lot to you. So I see you, kind of pinching pennies towards the end of the year. I feel like you're not going to be spending as much next Christmas. I feel like spending time with your family and friends is more important. But you look good. Money looks stable because you made these wise investments earlier in 2022. As far as health is concerned, the Emperor, you are in control, okay? Some of you might be feeling old, like your joints are achy. Some of you might have some sort of rheumatoid arthritis flare up. But you're going to be, stable, feeling strong, feeling in control overall. Some of you might have a father figure, a parent or an older sibling or relative that might have some health issues later in the year. But I think it's going to be okay. As far as love goes, the Tower, some sort of realization, an epiphany. There could be some arguments around the holiday season, which a lot of people tend to get really annoyed. But I feel like you need to plan and, save for a rainy day. Prepare yourself in the event of some sort of natural disaster. But I feel like there's could be mind-blowing orgasms here. Hand them up one by one. Gemini. There could be some sort of argument, a sudden ending to something, a sudden ending or change to a long-standing ongoing situation. But more so some sort of divine intervention and awakening to a divine masculine, but some sort of realization around a situation when it comes to love. Let's get some advice for you for 2022, Gemini. I believe so. Lilith is, it's like feminine sexual energy. Venus is also retrograding right now. All right, let's get some advice for Gemini, for my Twinkies. All right. Oh, this is patronage. This is just sitting back. This is like Empress energy. It's allowing, like, just attracting people. Some of you will be attracting new business for those of you who are in business. Some of you are, just be careful not to be patronizing to someone. Um, if you're giving, make sure it's with good intention. But also I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot more abundance your way. Be careful, fertility might be very high for you this year. There's a possibility that some of you may become pregnant, or one of your pets may become pregnant. Get them suckers spayed and neutered. Let's grab a love card for 2022 for Gemini. Missing you, thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. There could be a past lover that is thinking of you, or a long distance lover that misses you, wish they could be with you more. Their little geisha. Somebody is thinking of you a lot. Aw. Very nice. All right, that's what I have for 2022 for Gemini. Let's clean this up, and then we'll move on. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Casey. You didn't have to. You guys are like so generous. You've already blessed me. I should be paying you. All right. Yep, we've got a new moon coming up, I think next week as well. So there's a lot going on in the skies. A lot going on in the skies right now. You're very welcome. And remember, I am available for private readings. These are just general. All right, let's start with Cancer. My fellow Krabby Patties. We're so tasty. With hollandaise sauce and melted butter. Oh. New moon in Capricorn. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer 2022, please, Spirit. All right, in our overall energy, the gate, a barrier keeps you from your goal. Well, shit. Don't we know that? We feel a little bit stuck. But, this gate, it's kind of, you could actually reach your hand in there and maybe pick the lock. It's, a wrought iron open gate. So we'll see. So I think any barriers or obstacles that were in your way, I think will be removed. Some of us are getting in our own way and overthinking stuff, but there's something that is preventing you from getting to your goal. Some of you may be moving into a gated community. We shall see. All right, let's see what's going on here for Cancer between January and April. Let's look at money first. All right, money between January and April for Cancer 2022. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, feeling abundant, feeling like you have it all. There's like some really good news coming in between January and April. When it comes to money, you feel almost emotionally fulfilled. You just need that one more cup, and then you'll have a lot of abundance. As far as health is concerned, Nine of Pentacles, feeling solid, strong, independent between January and April. Really being in control of your health, listening to your body. Many of you are single. Some of you might be working on losing 9 pounds. Some of you need to drink 9 glasses of water. Stay hydrated, stay grounded, but you feel secure and independent. Very nice. As far as love goes, here's your Ace of Cups. This is letting your feelings out. Some of you might need to do some purging. You might need to do some manifesting. Your cup runneth over. There could be new love coming in. Someone might be coming to you and letting their feelings out. Some of you need to just go on a crying jag. Get drunk, go to the champagne fountain tomorrow night and get drunk. Love looks good. Blessings are pouring in between January and April. Let's look at May through August for you, Cancer, with money. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, you're making some sort of a financial recovery. There's some sort of change. Some of you need to come up with $5,000 or more. Some of you feel like lack. Some of you feel broke. Some of you may have invested in something and that maybe there's going to be some sort of a large purchase the first 6 months of the year. Don't have this lack mentality. You're coming out of that. I feel like some of you are going to bounce back and make a financial recovery. As far as health goes, between May and August, 9 of Swords. There's going to be some stress and worry and anxiety. Some of you might have some trouble sleeping. Try not to allow yourself to get in that. When you start feeling anxious and nervous, many of us carry our stress in our neck, shoulder, and stomach areas. Some of you might be recovering from some sort of an illness or a surgery. Or a relative of yours could be making some sort of a recovery. Don't allow stress and worry to keep you up. It's not worth it. Get a massage, drink a lot of water, take your vitamins, get sleep. Hand it over to God. Hand it over to Spirit. Hand it over to the universe. Don't worry. When it comes to love, between May and August, 3 of Swords, yeah. Heartbreak, but you're healing from past heartbreak, loss, and disappointment. Cancer, this isn't anything that you haven't already experienced. I feel like you have a lot of lovers that come and go, and you've had your heart broken more than one time. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. You're healing from that. Let's look at September through December for money for Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. So this looks really good. There's cooperation. Some of you might be building a house, laying the foundation, starting construction on something. There's people that want to support you and help you. You've learned a lot when it comes to financial affairs. So don't worry. It looks good. You're just starting from scratch. Some of you might be starting a new job or a new project later in the year. When it comes to health, solid new beginning. This looks fantastic after going through kind of a rough summer for some of you. It looks good. You've got a clean bill of health. You've made some really good choices and started some good habits that are going to take you down a new path of good health and abundance. Very, very good. As far as love goes, 10 of Wands, it's time to drop the burdens, release any guilt, pressure. There could be someone pressuring you in a new relationship. Let it go. You've learned, you're going down a new path. You've learned a lot. There's a lot of abundance here, good health. I feel like your troubles are going to be over by the end of the year. I think you're going to be in a solid relationship with someone, and they're going to make you feel like you don't have to do everything alone anymore. Beautiful. All right, let's grab an advice card for you, Cancer, for 2022. And because I'm doing this tonight, there will not be any January love readings because this is a lot of work. All right. So this is just sit back, enjoy life, enjoy the sweetness of life. You know, there's nothing more you can do and there's nothing more you could have done. Just sit back and you're going to just be attracting just a lot of sweetness, and Spirit is doing all the work behind the scenes for you. Really nice. It's a number 9. You're at a completion, almost a completion. Sit back. Like I said, don't sweat shit. Hand it over to God. There's not a lot, and that's your barrier. You tend to overdo everything and you want to help everyone. You need to stop being so nice and so giving to people. Being a bitch and being a little selfish will get you a little bit further. Don't try to control everything. Just sit back and let it just happen. Get out and play more. All right, let's grab a love card for you. Love card for 2022 for Cancer. Lust, pure sexual chemistry between you. Unleash the energy. Don't hold back. You could have a Capricorn coming into your life. There's going to be a lot of sex. You're feeling just a lot of passion. Some of you might have pent up sexual frustration. You're lusting after someone. It could lead to a significant relationship. Some of you might just be down for having casual sex until the right one comes along. And that's okay. Just use protection and make sure you're upfront with each other so that, you're not expecting stuff. All right. Let's clean this up for Cancer. Thank you. All right, let's do Leo, the king of the jungle, my little lions. What's going on for Leo for 2022, please, Spirit? overall energy this upcoming year, 2022 for Leo. The minstrel, let your intentions be known. Some of you might take up playing a stringed instrument. Some of you are going to be listening to new music. Some of you might be starting up a band. Let's get the band back together, man. I'm on a mission from God. Let your intentions be known. Some of you are holding back. You're not very clear with people, and people, like, you leave them guessing and having to read your mind. You need to be very clear with your intentions. All right, yes, the Blues Brothers. All right, let's see what's going on here for money for Leo. Money, health, and love, January through April. All right, money. You have the High Priestess. Someone's being a little secretive with their money. Might be studying finance as well. Speaking with a financial advisor. Some of you might be going to an aunt, mother, sister for financial advice because they might work in that field. But some of you are just, really not really doing much, kind of keeping to yourselves, not really spending any money. Some of you might be buying more tarot cards. For those of you who are psychic mediums, tarot readers, you might be investing in your psychic gift. When it comes to health, you've got the Knight of Cups. So, there's friendship and support coming in. Some of you have a tendency to overindulge. You need to put the pot pipe down, put the bong down, drink more water, get healthy. But there's support coming in. I feel like you have a lot of friends and family who care about you. And I think your health looks really good. I think you need to drink more water and maybe start juicing a little bit more. You need more nutrients. Okay, stop making runs to McDonald's for a Shamrock Shake. Hey, I can't turn down a Shamrock Shake. I just can't. And some fries. All right, what about love between January and April? Seven of Wands. So there's like some conflict. There's some obstacles. I feel like you feel a bit defensive, like you constantly have to stand up for yourself, or there might be a relationship that you want to fight for, but I think you're going to overcome your obstacles here. I think you need to get very intentional and just start manifesting and start walking the walk, talking the talk. I feel like expressing love, getting on the same page as far as your love language with your partner is very, very important. Communication is key. Let's look at May through August at money. Ooh. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that you've invested a lot of emotional energy into. Looking to invest in something that is more emotionally fulfilling when it comes to work. Some of you may be leaving behind a job that it might just pay the bills, but it's not emotionally fulfilling. But you're seeking something more. So some of you might be looking for something that pays better or other ways to make money. As far as health goes, you've got the Three of Wands here. So going in a new direction, you can see change happening. Some of you might be looking to take a long distance vacation, an overseas vacation, just to ground yourselves. but you're waiting for change and you're looking like towards the future. And so I feel like a lot of you are taking steps now to safeguard your health, to ensure that you're healthy when you get older. When it comes to love, ooh, Six of Cups, this could have to do with children, but it's, mutual feelings of love and affection. It's could be an apology, could have to do with a past life soulmate. But going back to the past, but it looks good. It's fresh, it's young, it feels good, it's summer love. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. All right, let's look at September through December when it comes to money. Oh, you've got Death, Scorpio energy. There's going to be some sort of massive change. There could be you might have a Scorpio relative that may pass away and leave you some money or inheritance of some sort, property. But there's some sort of major change, transformation. Some of you might let go of any negative attachments to material things and money. Some of you may be working with a financial advisor who might be a Scorpio that might be helping you out, but there's a lot of change happening towards the end of the year when it comes to your finances. So be prepared, start, just being really careful, saving your money. Some sort of ending. Chariot, Cancer energy for health. Moving forward, some of you might have some issues with your legs or your knees or your feet. Be really careful if you're doing any yard work with chainsaws. Somebody might accidentally, the chainsaw might slip and you might nick the top of your foot. Your shoe will be, make sure you wear steel-toed shoes for those of you who are going to be working outside, but pay attention to your feet, your legs. Be really careful too. Somebody might actually literally get hit by a car or run over by a horse or thrown from a horse or one of those bulls at the bar. What about love for the last part of 2022 for Leo? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Solid new beginning, investing in a long-term committed relationship that could lead to marriage. Very nice. You may be giving a gift to someone, like a big fat engagement ring, or investing in a home. You might be moving to go be with this person towards the end of the year, moving in together, starting a new life, new chapter. Wow. All right, let's get some advice for Leo. This is generosity. So be kind, be generous, give freely, give often. Some of you might be donating blood. Yes, be kind, be generous. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get a love message. All right, love message for 2022. Commitment. Your relationship moves to the next stage of love and unity. There could be marriage for some of you later this year, or some sort of commitment, moving in together, promising, pinky promise, whatever commitment looks like for you. It looks good, Leo. Yay! Yay! All right. All righty. Let's clean this up and then we will move on. All right, we've got Libra next. We're halfway there. Halfway through. All right, Libra 2022. Is it Virgo? Leo, that's Virgo. I have my cards mixed up. You're right, Casey. Thank you. Let me move those. Virgo. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. All right, in your overall energy for 2022, Virgo, you have water. Emotions are at their peak. Now, you cannot cry every day of the year. There is no 365, 24/7 crying. Somebody is like doing like some emotional purging, exploration. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Emotions, feelings, getting in touch with your feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings for Virgo. Virgo, like a virgin. Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at January through April with money, health, and love. All right, for money, you have the Five of Wands. People are fighting over money. There's conflict. Got a lot going on. A lot of you are robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're just throwing your money out the window. A lot of you are into emotional spending. You need to stop. Just stop right now, okay? As far as health goes, Judgment. You're getting a second chance at something here. If you had a close call, near death experience, brush with death, or a scare with something, you're going to get a second chance. Okay. When it comes to love, you've got the Ace of Wands, feeling sexy, feeling passionate. Here's your new lease on life. It's Kundalini rising. It's the male feeling sexy. Somebody could be hitting you up, wanting a piece of your candy. They want some of your cookie. Virgo is going to be feeling very sexy and they're going to be getting busy. Just be careful because you might get pregnant. It is a girthy Ace of Wands. It is a girthy Ace of Wands. All right, let's look at May through August for money for you, Virgo. Nine of Wands. Good grief. You just, you need to get your shit together, okay? You're almost there. You're very experienced. You know better. Come on. Stop. Just you feel like you've just been financially beat up. I feel like some of you might be having issues with appliances or cars or something that needs repair, and it's like it just doesn't stop. It keeps going and going and going, and you're like, when is this ever going to end? Some of you might be dealing with leaky pipes in your house this summer. Some of you might be doing some repairs and ends up costing you a little bit more than what the estimate came in at. So just be aware of that. When it comes to health this summer, Nine of Pentacles, feeling strong, feeling good, feeling stable. Some of you are single, but you feel okay. You're all right. You're doing what you need to be doing, and you are grounded. Very nice. And when it comes to love between May and August, Queen of Swords, oh shit, somebody's getting their cojones chopped off here. You're making some major decisions. You might have to decide between being single and being in a relationship. You might be cutting someone off. Someone might be cutting you off because they want to be single. They just wanted, like I said, they just wanted a piece of that cookie. Somebody's making some really tough decisions when it comes to matters of the heart between May and August. And then for money between September and December, you have the Four of Cups. So feeling like you missed out on an opportunity because you just didn't have the money to spend on something. You might be trying to make a decision, and you're, like I said, emotions are involved with your money, and you can't be doing that, Virgo. You have to separate that. Some of you might benefit from working with a financial advisor, a licensed professional financial advisor. You might put an offer in for a house and it's rejected, but you're going to have other options, or maybe they weren't quite right, but you know what? You might be able to remodel that and make it into something that would suit you better. Some of you are bored. And there's, again, you spend money when you're bored. You don't need those blue platform stripper shoes with the fishbowl in it, okay? Or the rubber duck in it. You don't need them. You're probably going to wear them one time, wear them around the house. I don't know. All right, let's look at health for September through December. Ooh, the World. So some sort of successful completion, feeling whole, feeling secure. You might be doing some group exercises. This is collective energy. You might be, don't be researching your symptoms online. No, you don't have cancer. No, you don't have diverticulitis, Virgo. Okay, some of you tend to be hypochondriacs. So go to a real doctor. Don't trust everything you read online. Some of you might be joining an online Weight Watchers program, but you're feeling whole and complete. When it comes to love, Three of Wands, waiting, watching your ships come in, waiting for opportunity to come in. Somebody might be coming in from a distance to visit you. There could be a long distance relationship that starts to blossom towards the end of the year. You know what you want, and you're like, come to Papa, come to Mama. Let's get some advice for 2022 for Virgo, please. All right, your advice is don't gossip. Don't be talking shit about other people. There could be some jelly nellies who are talking shit about you. Let it go. You're just as sweet as can be. Somebody's trying to, chip away at you. Okay. Be careful of jealousy, gossipers. Don't you go involving yourself in it. Because you don't know what somebody could be going through or what they're karma is that they're dealing with. So just remember to always be kind. Be kind and rewind. For those of you who still use VHS videotapes. All right, let's get a love card on this for Virgo for 2022. All right, your love message is sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. So just be patient with yourself, be patient with others, always be kind, hand it over to Spirit, hand it over to God. You know, you don't have to do everything yourself. You know, let other people help you. Okay? All right, there we go. Virgo is done for 2022 predictions. All right, let's clean this up. How's everybody doing so far? We're halfway there, halfway through. All right, on to Libra. Libra. My true node is in Taurus. Your north node is your north node of your moon or whatever. That has to do with your current life karma and your calling. Your opposite sign or the opposite of that is your south node, and that has to do with your past life karma or what you did in your past life for your occupation. In case you guys didn't know that. Thank you for the donations, you guys. Thank you. Yes, we've done Cancer. We are on Libra now. I will, everything will be time-stamped, and this will be put up for replay and put in its own playlist. You can refer back to it anytime during the year. I am also available for private readings, which I highly encourage you to get a private reading, whether it's with me or the reader of your choice. Because that's just for you. Got thousands of people who watch these videos, and not everything will be for you. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. It's Judge Judy. Welcome, everybody. Who's new here? Who are my newbies? Have you subscribed yet? Anybody new to this channel? Please welcome our newbies. We don't bite. All right. So, overall energy for Libra. The moon, you will be guided through darkness. A lot of Libras suffer from indecision. They cannot decide what they want to eat when they go out to a restaurant. They don't know what to wear. They don't know what color socks to put on. They're often confused and in the dark. And it's because they don't like to rock the boat. They don't like confrontation. They hate arguments. And try getting a straight answer out of them. A lot of them are highly intuitive. I know several Libras who are psychic mediums and tarot readers. So you're going to be guided through darkness. You could be working with a Cancer, or you may have Cancer strongly placed in your chart. But any confusion, whatever, you're going to be guided by spirit, guided by your intuition. All right. Yep. And I'm going to say that male Libras tend to be more absent-minded, indecisive, wishy-washy, and flaky. My mom's a Libra, and you don't want to mess with her. But she also has Taurus rising in her chart. So she's like super stubborn, and she's 100% Polish. So yeah, she has no problem confronting, like, yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on for my Libras. All right, so for money, for the first 4 months, January through April, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. There's going to be some forward movement. You're wrapping up some sort of a cycle. Luck is on your side when it comes to money. I think if you took a chance on some sort of an investment, it may pay off very well for you. Be very careful that you're not wasting your money, on foolish things. But luck is on your side when it comes to money and investments. I don't predict any lottery outcomes. And I always recommend you speak with a professional licensed financial advisor. But looks good between January and April. Some of you might come into some money by chance. You might, get like a really good tax refund. Some of you might come into some money through an inheritance or just dumb luck at playing some scratch-off ticket or at the slot machine. Specifically, if you like to play slot machines, the Wheel of Fortune machine at the casino might be your best bet. Again, use your own common sense and good judgment. If you have a gambling habit, get help. Let's see about health. Somebody feels stuck here. You need to spend more time in prayer and meditation. Some of you, your chakras are out of alignment. You need to let go of something that doesn't serve you, some bad habits. Some of you might have some issues with your spine or back and might need to see a chiropractor or do like some inversion exercises or some yoga. So somebody might also have some issue with their blood pressure, where they stand up and they feel faint or dizzy and they need to go in and do like an inversion table test at the doctor between January and April. I feel like some of you might have some circulation issues that need to be dealt with. As far as love goes, Eight of Cups, walking away. You've invested a lot of emotional energy into a situation that isn't paying off. You're looking for a higher love, a more emotionally fulfilling and spiritual type of connection. So know that, and there's a moon here, and you've got the moon in your overall energy for the year. It's time to walk away. You've done enough. You don't need to do any more. Let's look at money between May and August. Seven of Wands. Okay, there's like fighting, battling, resistance. Somebody, you might have people coming at you. They want what you got. They see that you're successful and you've worked really hard. They didn't see all the hard work that you did to earn that money, and you're just kind of protecting yourself, and you're not, people are going to have to earn it. They're going to have to, shovel, mow your grass or whatever. Protect yourself. When it comes to health between May and August, Knight of Swords, there's some sort of fleeting thoughts, something that happens suddenly. You might be speeding and get into an accident. Somebody might be speeding and hit your car. Somebody is rushing around and they trip and fall down the stairs or hurt themselves. You need to be careful, slow down. Also, some of you might be having racing thoughts. There might be some sort of anxiety that you might need to go into counseling for. As far as love goes, Queen of Swords. So you're going to be making some really good decisions. You're right where you need to be. You're going to be cutting off people who are trying to push you too hard, trying to rush you into a situation. Some of you are widowed or divorced, or will be divorcing over the summertime. But you're going to use your intelligence, and you'll make the right decisions as to who to allow into your life or into your energy. Let's look at money for September through December. Two of Cups. There's a strong partnership here. You might be, sorry, Rhiannon has she coughs or sneezes a lot of times. She gets water up her nose. Rhiannon, are you okay? You all right, Fuzzy Wuzzy? All right. So anyway, as far as money goes, there's a partnership here. You might be combining resources with a significant person. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend or family member, somebody that you have a strong soul bond with, possibly a water sign or a Leo. But it looks really, really good. Combining resources, and that way you'll be doing better. When it comes to health, Page of Cups, you're going to get some good news. I feel like you're going to have a lot of love and support here, which is going to make you feel good. I feel like there could be a younger doctor or an intern or somebody that's just out of medical school that is actually going to help you a lot. But there's good news coming in when it comes to health later this year. When it comes to love, Two of Swords, can't make a decision here. You need to make a decision, a head over heart decision when it comes to love later in the year. There could be a younger person who is flirting with you, and and you have some decisions to make. Maybe you don't even notice that this person is in love with you because you're very modest. But you need to make some decisions here when it comes to love later this year, or you might be reconciling with someone from your past who might have been a bit of a jerk, and they're coming in to apologize. Interesting. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign. It could be anybody. Could be anybody. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit for Libra for 2022. All right, your advice for 2022 is, just sit back and relax. Have patience. There's nothing more you can do, and there's nothing more you could have done. You've done everything you can possibly do. Enjoy life, okay? Just sit back, enjoy life. Don't stress over it. Let people help you. Good things are coming your way, okay? Don't have to control everything. Don't need to micromanage everything. Sit back, be sweet. Let's get some love on this. It's the love message for 2022 for Libra. right, so your love message is freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. Some of you who've been widowed or divorced have your heart chakra is closed off. You need to free yourself and make room in your life for love. And that's how you manifest love. Set an extra plate for your future partner at the dinner table. Make an empty drawer for them to put their things in. Act as if they're already here and put yourself out there. Free yourself. Okay? Let go of whatever idea you have of what love should be, because what is meant for you will show up the way it's supposed to, the way Spirit wants it for you. Okay? Very nice reading. All right. Yep, 2022 predictions. We're going sign by sign, using a different deck for each sign, splitting it up into thirds. All right. Just got done with Libra. Oh, I got the hiccups. Talking so much. All right. On to Scorpio. Here we go for Scorpio. Scorpio. What's coming in for 2022 for the sign of Scorpio? Honk if you're horny. Did you guys hear that car horn? I have a window open because it's warm upstairs, and it's like really nice outside. It's like 37 degrees. So I like fresh air when I can get it. All right. Scorpio, please, Spirit. 2022. The Wyvern, your secrets are safe. Well, this is totally Scorpio energy right here, let me tell you. Somebody is keeping a secret. You're just going to be kind of closed off, and being careful who you talk to, who you speak to. There might be a sense of paranoia. Just be careful who you confide in. Don't go telling everybody your business. All right, what else is going on? Let's look at January through April for money for Scorpio. 2022, please, Spirit. All right, money. You have the Two of Pentacles. This is balance. This is balancing and, just using your head. Don't, it's investing. It's making a head over heart decision. But it's about balance and making really good decision, weighing out the pros and cons of any large ticket purchases. As far as health goes, you've got the Devil. Some of you are overindulging. There's some addictions that you need to deal with. There could be some fears or obsessions. Somebody has an unhealthy attachment to something that needs to be dealt with. It could have to do with a Capricorn as well. It's lust. It's passion. Some of you Might have been working too hard and you need to let your hair down. You need to go have some fun. Okay, it's all about balance. And as far as love goes, the Lovers, there's a lot of attraction, lust, a strong soulmate connection, choosing love over fear. There's also, it could be a very karmic soulmate stepping in or that you're dealing with right now. Some of you could have more than one lover. There could definitely be a third-party situation. Somebody might have a sex addiction that they're dealing with. As far as money goes for May through August for you, Scorpio, you've got the Two of Cups. So there's some sort of balance, a partnership here. Maybe bringing in a business partner. But it looks good. It's balanced. When it comes to health, between May and August, you've got the Chariot. Again, pay attention to your legs, knees, feet. But you're moving forward, being in control, finally overcoming some addiction and moving forward. Or some negative attachment or some type of negative health situation or overindulgence and moving forward. Really good energy here. And then you've got the King of Swords for love. So making some decisions here and not allowing your emotions to get the better of you when it comes to matters of the heart. You know, some of you might be acting a bit cold, aloof, and detached with someone that you really have strong feelings for, and there's a strong soulmate connection, but you're not letting it show. You're keeping it a secret for some reason. I don't know why. All right, Scorpio, let's look at September through December. For money, you have the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of confusion, daydreaming. You've got some decisions to make when it comes to some sort of investments or money. Some of you have too much going on. Some of you are, you know, getting drunk and then going on QVC and spending $600 on a Le Creuset casserole dish that you really don't need because you already have 20. It's like that. When it comes to health, we have the Page of Swords. So there might be, some of you might have like get some news about a minor surgery that you need to have done, or you're doing some research into something, into a health issue. So just be really careful. There might be some minor surgery coming up later in the year. Or with one of your kids. If you have an air sign child, one of your kids, you might get some news around their health. When it comes to love, you've got the Three of Cups. So this is reuniting with someone, possibly another water sign. You might meet this person out in a social setting, at a party, at a bar, but feeling really good, reuniting with someone, getting together with friends and family and socializing and just having a lust for life later this next year. Let's grab an advice card. Okay, so your advice is, this is being passive, okay? You need to come up with a game plan, but somebody's been either procrastinating or they're not really making any moves right now. You're just kind of sitting still. I feel like you're just sitting back and observing, but it's like you're not going to make any progress until you make a move here. Somebody's like too passive. And let's get a love card here. All right, your love message for 2022 is fondness. Gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. I feel like there could be a new love coming in, or there's someone that you've secretly, because your secrets are safe, so you've been secretly crushing on someone or desiring someone, lusting after someone, and maybe you finally get up the nerve after sitting back and observing for so long. You finally get up the nerve to speak with this person, and there's fondness there for this person. So don't rush into it. Beautiful energy. A little bit secretive and sneaky for some of you, but I feel like a lot of you just pull your energy back when your emotions start to get out of control. All right. Okay, let's clean this up for Scorpio. Running out of room to put my my cards after I've put them away in their little beds and bags. I keep them all happy. All right, let's see what's going on with my Saggies. My Saggies. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius 2022. Money, health, and love. Let's pull an overall energy card for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, in your overall energy for 2022, you've got the key. Locked doors can now be open. This is the golden ticket, your key to the city. Yes, some of you might be moving house and getting the keys to a new swanky, fun place, but any obstacles, any doors that were shut to you can now be opened. So you're going to be opening up a lot of opportunities over the coming year. Absolutely wonderful. All right, so from January through April in money, Saggies, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Hell yeah. You've mastered yourself. You know how to manifest infinite abundance for yourself. Money looks amazing between January and April of 2022. As far as health goes, you've got the Nine of Cups. Feeling good, feeling on top of the world, good health. Drink more water. Just feeling super, super healthy. Really nice way to start out the new year. As far as love goes, you've got the Five of Wands. There's a lot of drama, conflict. There's some stuff going on in your love life. Somebody might be putting you in a place of competition. You might be putting someone else in a place of competition. You might have a lot of people who want your attention. There could be some bickering and arguing. Let it roll, Saggy. You'll figure it out. I think you're going to come out of it. Let's look at money from May through August, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like you're building something new. Again, some of you might be doing some construction around the house. You might be investing. You might have people offering to help you out, wanting to work with you. You might be picking up a few business partners here. But you've mastered yourself, and now it's time to build something on a strong foundation after you've, learned some tough lessons when it comes to finances. All right, and then for health, for May through August, you have the Seven of Swords. So there's something that there's some risky behavior that is going to cause you to get into an accident or be detrimental to your health that you need to stop, or you're in denial of something, like your body is like trying to tell you something and you've been ignoring it. You need to get it looked at. Don't ignore it. Don't be in denial over it. You need to get it looked at between May and August, or sooner if it happens sooner. As far as love goes, between May and August, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Shit, honey, you hit the jackpot. Can you say happy, happy, joy, joy? Yep, somebody's been moving pretty damn slow, but you know what? Somebody is coming through with a solid offer here. And I don't think you're going to see it coming. It could be a surprise engagement or something for some of you. But there's somebody solid coming into your life. They're just moving slow. Hit the jackpot, yo. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, for September through December 2022, for money, you've got Judgment. So you're going to have to make a final decision about something. Or if you missed out on a job opportunity or the chance to invest in something, you're going to get another shot at it around September or between September and December 2022. But you're making a final decision around a money matter. You learn from your past lessons and make a wise decision. When it comes to health, you've got the Five of Swords. So there's some conflict. There's, you need to put yourself first and put down some healthy boundaries, because I think your mental health is suffering. You're going to be under a lot of stress and pressure. You're going to be feeling a bit cranky, argumentative, irritable. So put some healthy boundaries around your time. Be careful who you allow into your life, into your energy. If they don't bring joy and happiness and good into your life, they don't belong there. But you've some mental health things going on for you several times. Pretty much from May through the end of the year, a lot of stress. So just be mindful of that, Sagittarius. As far as love goes, Ace of Wands, here's your Kundalini rising. You're in your element, feeling sexy. Sexy, sexy. Somebody wants a piece of that cookie. They want some of that candy cane. They got a skinny wand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ace of Wands, you're going to be feeling very inspired. Love might inspire you. Somebody might inspire you to be the best version of yourself. It looks amazing. Very sexy energy. Ho, 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 Santa. All right, let's get an advice message for 2022 for you, Sagittarius. All right, so your advice is moving forward quickly, but be careful so you don't like rush and get yourself into an accident or something, but this is moving forward quickly. Okay, once these doors are unlocked, you're moving forward at full speed ahead this year. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's getting in your way, and it's full speed ahead. Amazing. I can't wait to go back and read these comments later. You guys. All right, let's get a love message for Sagittarius. All right. Oh, choice. Choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, hey, we got a hoe and two bros here. Somebody's got some decisions to make here. You might have more than one suitor for those of you who are single. Somebody could be involved in a third-party situation. Somebody's got some choices to make here. Wow. The world is your oyster, Sagittarius. Okay, let's clean this up. My stomach's starting to growl. I'm trying to decide if I want to eat leftover chili again or if I want to order a pizza or just have a bowl of cereal. I don't know. It's getting late. If I eat too late, I get heartburn. You guys are so awesome for hanging out with me tonight and being so patient. Bloomin' Rose is here. Couple Love with Cindy G is here. Leo Fire 555 is here. Hello everybody. Rurs is here. 1080's here. Welcome to anyone who's new. Please like, share, and subscribe. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to do individual January love readings because this is taking a lot of my energy. And we'll still do the Hump Day Love Shack reading next week. It will be at 6:30 Central Time in the morning. Have to accommodate my work schedule. All right, for my regular job. All right, and I believe my boss is now subscribed to me too. And if you're watching, I'm not going to mention your name, but hey girl, hey. This is how I'm spending my week off of work. Oh my goodness. Anyway. All right. We are going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, I love Cappies. That's my moon sign and my opposite sign because I'm a Cancer sun. Gotta love the Cappies. All right. So let's see what's going on for 2022 for Capricorn, and happy birthday to all my Capricorns out here who are on their grind, on their hustle, out here slaying it. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm shuffling. All right. see what's going on for Capricorn 2022. All right, in your overall energy, my Cappies, you have the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. Wow. Okay, so some of you are going to be gaining some skills, definitely getting more involved in the esoteric, getting more into like astrology, the paranormal, all sorts of really cool stuff. Actually, one of my good friends who is a witch is a Capricorn, and she's amazing. She's very, very gifted. Your abilities will be enhanced. Some of you might be getting more spiritual downloads over the next year. Gorgeous energy. Let's see what's going on for money for my Capricorns. Money for January through April 2022 for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Money, and then health, and then love. So money for you, Capricorn. Ace of Swords, making some decisions and, you know, making some budget cuts. For those of you who own a business or something, you're going to be making some budget cuts, divvying up investments, but cutting off any frills. And that is so Capricorn. They are very good with money and usually very frugal. As far as health goes, you've got the Seven of Swords. So again, there's something that you guys are ignoring. You tend to burn yourselves out. You're very like physical, and you need to pay special attention to your bones and your knees. But there's something that you've been putting off or you're not paying attention to. There's some bitches gossiping about that big ass hairy mole that's grown on your face over the last year that you might need to have looked at. You need to go see Dr. Pimple Popper here. All right, you guess somebody's got a cyst or something that they need to have removed. As far as love goes, well, you're so Queen of Wands for love. Had a little glitch there. So Capricorn, some of you are involved in a sex-only relationship with a hoe. Be really, really careful. This person's very demanding in bed. She knows what she wants. You're also feeling very sexy and attractive. Me so horny. Yeah. And let's look at May through August for money for you. We've got the Queen of Cups. You've got a nose for money and your intuition is spot on, Capricorn. Beware of emotional spending. You're very wise. But you're also feeling very generous and wanting to take care of other people. You're very family oriented. You might have a relative or a mother that you need to take care of. So just be aware of that, but be generous. Take care of your loved ones, your pets, your house plants, your garden. When it comes to health, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So balance, you're going to find your balance. Some of you are going to be spending a lot of time meditating, balancing the mind and the body. And you're going to be feeling really good. You're going to have a lot of things coming at you that, you know, demand your time, but you need to put yourself first. When it comes to love between May and August, Page of Swords, somebody's spying on you. There could be gossip. Could be dealing with a younger air sign person, but there's going to be some news coming in, and you're going to be forced to make some decisions and trust your intuition. When it comes to money between September and December next year, you've got the Eight of Cups walking away. A lot, we're seeing this repeating in everybody's reading almost. For a lot of you are, you know, looking for changing jobs, you know, walking away from situations that are not emotionally fulfilling and choosing careers or jobs, you know, ways to make money that make you happy. Okay? You're exhausted. Some of you are working an emotionally exhausting job. And I think a lot of you are deciding, you know, it's just not worth it. You know, that job at Starbucks, it ain't cutting it anymore, you guys. All right, or even some of you might have opened up a cafe and it's been nothing but hard work, and you're like, I don't even know if this is worth it anymore. Everybody's bitching, you know, they don't like all the foam on their latte, or they want freaking oat milk, which isn't even milk. And I'm like, I'm tired of it. Just need a vacation. Maybe you just need to walk away and take a vacation around the end of the year. When it comes to health, Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like you've been your long term, it's like your health looks good, the outlook for your health looks good, but you know, you need to keep at it. Okay? You need to keep at it. Some of you need to clean up your diet, clean up your exercise plan. Um, some of you need to clean your house. I feel like there might be like some clogged air ducts. So you need to change out the filters on your April air humidifier or your furnace filter. Or you need to pay somebody to come in and clean your duct work, because I feel like a lot of you are going to be suffering from allergies. So you need to like maybe do a deep clean of your house later this next year. When it comes to love, Four of Wands, ready to take something to the next level. Okay, like you're ready to either get out here and start dating, or you're ready to get engaged, ready to get married. This could also represent a non-traditional relationship where you guys are just living, you're committed, but you're living together. But wanting to take something to the next level, wanting more, ready to go to whatever. Be in a relationship that actually goes somewhere. Let's get some advice for Capricorn for 2022. All right. Oh, we got the gossip girls again. Jealousy, gossip, just be aware of it. Don't involve yourself in it. Ignore whatever people are saying about you. You know, you're going to be okay. It's how the cookie crumbles. And let's get a love message for you, Capricorn. Yep, Aquarius will be next after I get done with Capricorn. And then Pisces will be last. All right, so your love message for 2022 is meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. So some of you, you're just going to be, you need to take your health seriously, take your emotional well-being seriously. Meditation, taking up meditation, yoga practice would do you some good, help ground your energy. Really nice reading for you, Capricorn, for 2022. Nice predictions here so far for everyone. You guys are so awesome for sticking with me for like we're at like just over 2 hours. But I didn't want to like do like just a few cards. I wanted to like do a nice, decent reading for you guys. I mean, I could have like totally like wimped out and just like whipped out 3 cards. But hey, it's once a year, right? Anybody going out tomorrow night, or is everybody staying in? I'm like trying to decide what I want to do yet. I'm like, part of me is like, I don't know if I want to be around like a crowd of people. So I don't know. I might go to the grocery store, and I've actually got some stuffed pork chops in my refrigerator that I took out of the freezer. I think I'm going to make those for dinner, and a baked potato and some veggies, and treat myself to a little dessert. And I have a small bottle of Veuve Clicquot champagne that my kids gave me for Christmas. I might have that. I'm putting on my party undies tomorrow. Oh, shit. Go out and get yourself a pair of new sexy New Year's panties. Your annual sexy panties. Or sexy bra. All right, let's do Aquarius. 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 My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. Got the window open. Oh my God. All right. Aquarius. What is coming in for 2022 for Aquarius? Aquarius. All right. The stars, a long journey brings rewards. And this is your card, the card of the light worker. You know, it's about destiny. You've been through a lot. It's been a long road, and there's still a long road ahead of you. But you know what? Everything is going to pay off. Somebody's a rock star here. You know, some of you have been going at it forever, and things are finally showing up for you. People are finally showing up for you in your life. It's like all this hard work and effort that you've been putting in, Aquarius, is definitely going to start paying off in 2022. Beautiful. All right. Let's look at money for January through April 2022. Money for Aquarius. First third of 2022, January through April, please, Spirit. All right, we've got the World. So some sort of, completion, successful completion, a culmination. It's also about feeling part of the collective. This could have to do with the World Wide Web. Some of you earn your money with an online business, and some of you, are just realize that you're part of something bigger. Very, very nice energy. As far as health goes, between January and April, yeah, 3 of Hearts. Some of you need to pay attention to your cardiac health, your cardiovascular system. Somebody might be recovering from heart surgery. Somebody is healing from a broken heart, which caused a lot of emotional stress. This has to do with healing and also finding support with other people. But more so when it comes to health, it has to do literally with your heart. Some of you need to lose weight or need to do a little bit more cardio. Some of you are literally recovering from some sort of thoracic surgery with like this whole region, okay? 3 more weeks, you should be feeling better if you've had surgery recently. As far as love goes, 6 of Cups, this is young love. It might have to do with children, but it's, mutual feelings of love and affection. So maybe someone makes you feel young, or somebody from your past is returning. But it's just, looking back at the past with feelings of love and nostalgia. If somebody from your past does want to come back, be very careful, okay? Make sure you're very aware of the good times as well as the bad shit that happened. Because I feel like this person might be trying to come back and they've caused a lot of grief and anguish. And as far as you're concerned, you're as done can be. Let's look at money from May through August for you, Aquarius. You've got the Well. So this is a bonus card in this deck. This is like endless abundance. Like you dip your bucket into the well and it's just overflowing. So a lot of abundance this summer between May and August. Gorgeous energy. And then for health, for May through August, you've got the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of burden. Some of you need to lose weight. Literally, you need to lose at least 10 pounds because it's putting stress on your joints. It's putting stress on your heart, your stomach. Be very, you can't keep doing everything yourself. Some of you are too proud to ask for help. And you've got a lot of shit to deal with. It's time to let that go. Release it. When it comes to love between May and August, you've got the High Priestess. So we could be having a secret affair with a married person. You could be involved with a Pisces or a Cancer. Some of you are more in tune with your intuition. Some of you may actually be intuitives, tarot readers here on YouTube, psychic mediums. And I feel like you're very spiritual and you want to have a spiritual connection with someone, or again, somebody might be involved with having an affair with a forbidden woman. Forbidden relationship. All right, let's look at September through December money for Aquarius. We have the 3 of Cups, celebrating, feeling good, getting out and socializing. Some of you might be spending some money on a big party or a get-together. Very, very nice. Looks good, looks good. Pooling resources with other friends as well. As far as health goes, you have the 2 of Wands. So, okay, you're going off in a new direction, going down a new path. Maybe taking up some type of new health regimen, some type of new fitness thing, because whatever you were doing before isn't working. Some of you might be changing doctors or insurance plans. The end of next year, which makes sense between September and December. Usually September, October is open enrollment for many insurance companies. You're going to be going in a new direction, down a new path, and taking those first steps once you make that decision. When it comes to love, got Justice, balance. You could be involved with a Libra. Some of you could be getting married. Some sort of legal contract is involved here, but a decision's going to go your way. Some of you have been treated unfairly or unlucky in love, and now things are going to go your way, okay? Some of you could be getting divorced because you find out about a third-party situation. Interesting. All right, let's get an advice message for Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm keeping myself awake, you guys. I'm not used to talking for hours on end. My throat is starting to get scratchy. All right, let's get an advice message for 2022 for Aquarius, please, Spirit. I'm glad you're loving this, McLovin. McLovin. I'm going to call you McLovin. All right, we have expedition. So moving forward quickly. This could also be like rescue, but I feel just moving on, taking action, moving forward. You know, and it's been a long journey. And let's grab a love card for you for 2022, Aquarius. All right, so your love message is snowflake crystal. This love bond is as unique as a snowflake, once in a lifetime love. And you have a winter birthday. So this looks really, really nice. I feel like you're going to have like the love of your life show up sometime this year for some of you. Or if you're already with someone, I feel like this connection is going to grow stronger for some of you. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading for Aquarius for 2022. All right, let me clean this up and then we'll do Pisces. My little fishy friends. Saving the best for last, right? But you're all the best. You're all the best. Hi, Nikita. Are you back? She's like, I want to sit here for Pisces. Oh, your tail is tickling my tummy. Ah. Fur on bear's skin. It's tickly. I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right. We're going to do Pisces next here. Let me clean this up and then... Clean this up here, put this deck away. All right, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for 2022? What is coming in for the sign of Pisces? Let's get an overall energy message for 2022, please, Spirit. Pisces. All right, you've got the Maiden, a new relationship blossoms. Somebody is sick and tired of waiting around for true love. She looks bored, she's tired. But there's a new relationship that wants to come in, or it could be a renewal of someone, a relationship with someone that you already know. New relationship blossoms. All right, let's look at money, health, and love for January through April for Pisces. right. So for money, you have the Ace of Wands. So there's some sort of creative idea, being inspired. I feel like there's a spark here. You've got a lot of creative ideas that could lead to a great money-making opportunity. Some of you might be doing some artwork or just some sort of creative thing that you're gonna that you're inspired. Like you're gonna get your spark back. I feel if you've had like writer's block or other like blockages with your creativity, you're gonna get that spark back. You're gonna be inspired and you're gonna make money. Some of you could be starting a new job or offered a new job. As far as health goes, it's our buddy Al, alcoholic, the King of Cups. You're right where you're supposed to be. Your health looks good. Some of you might need to cut back on overindulging and drinking, partying, drugs. Take care of you. Some of you need to drink more water, maybe like do some juicing. But yeah, overall it looks good. I take it as a positive card, but somebody out here could be overindulging and they need to cut back. As far as love goes, between January and April, you've got the Eight of Swords. So there's some sort of like feeling stuck, feeling insecure, not seeing a way out, repetitive thinking, repetitive thoughts, repeating negative relationship patterns with someone that you keep offering to and they keep taking and you're not getting anything back, or they're making you feel like you're useless and insecure. Let's look at money between May and August. You have the Five of Pentacles. So there's some like lack mentality, but also making a financial recovery by the middle of the year. Maybe, this person's maybe feeling like vulnerable when it comes to finances, like somebody's living paycheck to paycheck. But you're coming out of that. I think five is the number of change. I think somebody's making a financial recovery here. As far as health goes, between May and August, you've got strength. So feeling strong, feeling in control of yourself, having the strength to say no to overindulging or things that aren't serving you. Some of you might be doing some weight training, working with a personal trainer, possibly with a Leo. And as far as love goes, between May and August, you've got a lot of lust. Some of you live for the summertime. Some of you just, there's going to be a lot of summer flings, flirting, partying, overindulging. Just make sure you wrap the rascal for those of you who are male. Protect yourself. There's going to be a lot of partying and stuff. And you're going to have, strength always overcomes the devil. And it's interesting that these two cards came out next to each other. So you're going to overcome any temptations to overindulge or to have one-night stands. I think you've messed up enough or whatever. You want to do it right this time. As far as money goes for September through December 2022, budget cuts, cutting off any frivolous spending, making good money decisions. You're going to be victorious here. I think if you've been giving to people, you're going to be cutting them off as well. Victory. As far as health goes, between September and December, Pisces, 10 of Cups, feeling abundant, feeling really good. This is, wish fulfillment. You just feeling like you've got everything you could possibly want, a lot of emotional fulfillment, which, affects your physical well-being too. So that looks really good. Excellent. As far as love goes, Eight of Cups, thinking about walking away from a situation that you've invested a lot of emotional energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. You're looking for something that is more emotionally fulfilling, more spiritual. And I feel like you've been thinking about walking away for a while, or you're going to start thinking about walking away at the beginning of 2022 if you haven't already walked away. But I think if you walk away from a bad situation, it's just gonna be better for you emotionally, Pisces. All right, let's get an advice card for Pisces, please. All right, so your advice for 2022 is generosity. Be generous, okay, with the right people, but open up and share your love, share your heart with the right people. Generosity, it feels good to give. It really does. That could be your lesson for this year. And let's pull a love card for you, Pisces. All right, your love message for 2022 is, yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Well, it's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he's been gone for quite a while. He may want to come in and apologize and be more open and giving because he might have been, selfish. But here he comes with flowers in hand. At your service, ma'am. Yes, he's been gone for so long. His clothes are out of style. You may have a past life connection with this person leading back to the revolutionary or French Revolutionary days, colonial days. He's an old school fool. Thinks he's too cool. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. I'll be back. All right, that's what I have for everyone for my 2022 predictions for each sign. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much to KC for time stamping. If we can please get that in the comments section. And then I will pin that so that you guys can tap on the little blue numbers. It'll take you to right where you want to be in the video. Thank you to the Mod Squad, the Troll Patrol, for everyone who's been helping out here in the chat room. Thank you guys for blessing me this year with just a lot of love and kindness and generosity. I'll be entering my 4th year on YouTube in 2022, but I've been doing this type of work for 40 years. So you guys are amazing. I've got the best soul tribe. Please remember I am available for private readings, usually available during the week after 5 p.m. and on weekends. If you go to my website and you go to book a time that doesn't really work for you, either consider getting a video reading, a recorded video reading, or just send me an email and I'll try to, find a time that works for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to clean up my toys here and I'm going to go find something to munch on because I'm hungry. And I will see you guys bright and early Wednesday morning around 6:30 a.m. Central Time. For those of you on the East Coast, that is 7:30 a.m. For those of you out west, well, I don't think you're going to be up at 5:30 or 4:30 in the morning, but if you are, that's great. My people overseas, heck, that's lunchtime for you guys. So, all right. I will see you guys again soon. Until then, Be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.